Hey yo, what up guys? It's me, SearingSorrow, and I'm back with another bad fanfiction reading. So today is going to be another bad fanfiction. This one is actually called Twilight, Thomas and Friends Season 1. And this one is on Wattpad, so I will give you guys a link in the description. But anyway, this one is by Sonic Johns 2444. Okay. So, I looked into this fanfiction a little bit, and it's got My Little Pony, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Thomas the Tank Engine. It's basically like a crossover of the three, but, I mean, like I said, ever since I've read Footwork, I cannot see anything My Little Pony fanfiction really the same way again. It's like, when you add My Little Pony into something, it's gonna 8 out of 10 times be hilarious, okay? And this one is probably more bizarre and hilarious than bad, but, I mean, I wouldn't say, like, it's the bad level of My Immortal, but still, it's just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff happening in there. So, there is a summary to this, or little summary, and I don't know what kind of synopsis is this, but it's definitely not really that. So, there are a total of 39 parts, 39 chapters to this, and not everything is not everything is labeled on exactly which episode, so, yeah. Oh, God. So, in case if you wanted to read a certain episode that's on here. Oh, and by the way, this one has episodes. This one kind of has, you know, episodes from seasons 1 through 4. And, I'll be honest with you guys, but I probably have made a few references here and there in my Let's Plays and whatnot, but yes, I have watched Thomas the Tank Engine since I was young, since I was like a young kid, and I get a front, my favorite episode was Old Iron, and my favorite character was Edward. No, please don't make a Twilight joke, because I just realized how very similar Edward Cullen and Edward, the number 2 engine are. Yikes. Let's just think about that for a second. But anyway, so, and of course, there will be one chapter per episode of this reading. So it'll be part, whatever. So there will be about 39 parts to this, so get ready! Oh, God! This one's almost as long as My Immortal. Oh, God. Get ready! Okay, so here's a little summary thing. Okay, making tracks to great destinations and great life lessons, including adding My Little Pony into this? Really? To me, that just sounds just as bizarre as that one fanfiction called the Sonic X Seinfeld that I read. Oh my God. And yeah, that's the one where I said that's gonna have like over 50 parts. At least from what I heard. Okay. Alright. So, here's a little thing. Twilight Sparkle. LBSC 060 Class E2. She's supposed to be an equivalent to Thomas! Yo! I mean, some of these I will easily probably identify them to their other half and that sort of stuff. Oh, and also this fanfiction also is more so like a roleplay type, but still, it's like, stop, don't add My Little Pony into this. And I'm assuming this, and I'm guessing, I mean, this must be a brony writing this. Pinkie Pie 040 Saddle Tank Engine. That's an equivalent to Percy! Holy crap! Okay, Rarity Hughes 260 Tender Engine. Oh boy. Rainbow Dash LNER 462 Class A3. Wow! Wow. I ain't gonna front. Fluttershy, Stainer 460 Class 5. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an equivalent to Henry. Applejack, UP 844464. Apple Bloom, GWR 060 Pioneer Tank Engine. That's supposed to be an equivalent to Duck! No! know, the characters from all those 4 seasons had to read this. I think a lot of them would be like, what in the world did I just get myself into? Oh, hell no. Okay. Sweetie Belle 440 Tender Engine. Oh boy. Scootaloo GWR 14XX Tank Engine. Oh my god, that's supposed to be Oliver! That's an equivalent to Oliver! No! Oh, hell to the no! Trixie BR Class 0808 Shunter. I'm guessing an equivalent to Diesel. Sonic and Tails 060 Tender Engines. That's an equivalent to Donald and Douglas! Oh my god! Alfred LNER B12. Oh god. Be prepared. Okay, first part, Tenders and Turntables. Twilight, Thomas and Friends, Episode 1. Pinkie Pie, Tenders and Turntables, and Trouble. And Ponies! No, stop, I gotta stop with the ponies! Part 1, Tenders and Turntables. Based on Troublesome Engines by Rev W. Audrey. Oh, and also, if you guys might be able to identify what some of these episodes are, probably, I don't know. Forget what I just said, I don't make sense. But, for those of you that have either read the Railway series, seen the show, or done both, you'll know what this is of. And if you haven't heard of it at all, be prepared to just sit back and laugh at a hilarious fan fiction. Because apparently we got bronies with fan fictions. Sir Top-a-Bat says, so, what is wrong with Percy, Inspector? Oh, and by the way, I shouldn't have told you, but yes, you're about to hear my narration in this, so, excuse me if I end up at times dissolving into giggles, okay? I'm not Ringo Starr, I ain't Michael Angeles, I ain't Michael Brandon, good God. I ain't Alec Baldwin, and I ain't George Carlin, so don't ask me if I meant good Charlotte from My Immortal Stop. Inspector says his piston broke. He'll be out at least for 3 days. Oh, stop piston breaking. I think he needs to go get himself a piston cup. That way he'll win like a Lightning McQueen or something. No, I really didn't say that. What the hell? I don't know why I have a habit of banging my laptop for some reason. I don't know why. Sir Top-a-Pat says, bother! The other engines are busy, but I will try and find another engine. Percy, Rosie, will do your branch line work. I'll find another engine to do shunting. Oh, who is he to be? Beyonce? Mariah Carey? Kim Kardashian? No, just kidding. Kim Kardashian? Oh my god. Just imagine that shit's going on. Meanwhile, Henry Gordon and Rainbow Dash were lonely since Percy was in the works to be mended. Now they had to fetch their own coaches, and they hated that shiz. And they grumbled dreadfully. James and Rarity grumbled too. We get no rest! We get no rest! They all complained. Damn. Oh my. Some stations on the main line each have a turntable. Sir Top-a-Pat uses them to have the bigger engines turned around because it was dangerous for those types of engines going fast backwards. Because going fast backwards, you mean you want to wreck or something. Like what Mater did in Cars. Remember that, chiz. Gordon, it's not fair! Percy breaks a piston and leaves all things, us to shunter coaches, excuse me. Express engines like me wouldn't shunt. It wouldn't be dignified. Really? Really? Really, Gordon? I want to see the receipts. Okay? 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 You hear me? Okay. Thomas says, I think somebody's being a little too big for his buffers. Oh, Jazz, yo! Twilight says, me too, Gordon. Bah! Later. Disgraceful, Gordon hissed as he ran backwards to the turntable. The turntable was in a windy place close to the sea. If Gordon was not on the turntable just right, he put it out of balance and made it difficult to turn. Gordon was in a very bad temper and the wind was blowing fiercely. Ugh, that's what happens. Stuff always goes wrong. And the wind was blowing fiercely. I already read that, excuse me. His driver tried hard to get Gordon into the right place, but Gordon wasn't trying. Because he's a lazy booty. No, sir. What the hell? The fireman tried to turn the handle, but it was to no avail due to Gordon's weight and strong winds. Gordon's crew says, "It's no good. Your big tender has upset the balance. If you were a tank engine, you'd be alright. Now you'll have to pull the next train backwards." Oh! Yo! Oh, shit! Oh, shoot! Later, children. Look! There's a new tank engine! Oh, it's only Gordon. Back to the front. I know, right? Where is it? Oh, but she's going in. Twilight. Hello, Gordon. Plain tank engines, being a sensible engine, and take my advice, scrap your tender and have a nice bunker. Girl! Chill out, girl! Gordon said nothing. Even Rainbow Dash, James, and Rarity laughed too. Because they're just like, give me the tea. No, seriously, they want to give me the tea. Gordon, take care, you three. You might stick too. James, no fear. I'm not as big as you. Thinking, I mustn't stick. He puffed into the turntable. Perfect. It now swung easy. Gordon, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity were there to see everything. Oh no, this is about to end badly. James puffed into the table much too easily. The wind twisted him and the turntable around like a top. He couldn't stop. Then the wind died down and James stopped spinning. Gordon says, well, well, aren't you playing roundabouts? More like he's playing a merry-go-round. Or ring around the rosy. No! This was... Well, at least so far, we're off to a bit of a normal start, sort of. But I feel like it's going to get weirder from here. Oh, poor James, feeling quite giddy, rolled off to the shed without a word. That night, the engines had an indignation meeting. It's a shame to treat tender engines like that. Like this. Excuse me, sir? Sir, excuse me? Why don't you ask all those people who work hard, who work longer than you probably have to, and get less than minimum wage? Why don't you ask those people? Let's see how they feel. And then come thank me later, okay, bro? Okay? You see, I mean, there have been some episodes that I've watched where Henry can actually be kind of a prick. Where he can actually be kind of a dick. And I know it's not really, he normally isn't much of a dick. But at times, he can be a dick. Just being honest here, Rainbow Dash says, Gordon has to go backwards and people think he's a tank engine. Oh my god. Rarity says, James spins around like a top and everyone laughs at us. Gordon says, and to add to that, Sir Topham Hatt makes us shun coaches in dirty sidings. Yuck! Rainbow Dash. What shall we do? Gordon says, listen, whispers something to the others. We'll do it tomorrow. Sir Topham Hatt will look silly. The engines decided to go on strike. To continue. Oh, no! Oh, my God, no! This is about to end. This is not going to end well. Anyway, so that is the... oh, my God. So that is the end. Oh, choose. And this is the end of that episode. So next episode, I'll be reading Trouble in the Shed. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time in another bad fanfiction reading. Bye, guys!